Welcome to another one of my one-take reviews. Today we've got a Subaru, not an Impreza but a Crosstrek Sport. What makes this Sport unique is it's got the more powerful 2.5 four-cylinder engine. But other than that, it just visually varies by trim. You may ask, why the hell am I in the garage? Well, because it's dark out, it's cold out, it's raining out, and it's been like that the whole time I had this car. So I couldn't do a video outside. So here I am in the back of a Target garage. All right, get over it, it's fine. Anyway, it looks like a Crosstrek. Most of us can't tell the difference what year a Crosstrek is, even though they've been through about 3 generations of them. Anyway, this is that Sport. Comes with roof rack, like all of them. Just get your own crossbars. Impreza chassis, all-wheel drive. It's a Subaru Crosstrek. We all know what they are. Inside is where a big difference is. Over the years, they have improved this car over and over again, and the seats, the fabric, they really stepped it up. Most importantly, the interior is much more quieter than has been on previous generations of this car. There's no more like of this tingy feel. It's actually quiet and comfortable, and the materials are way upgraded. Everything is nicely illuminated inside. If I do have a complaint, it's about this large screen. It just has too much going on over here, especially on the bottom. I would actually prefer a smaller screen with maybe a 3-knob HVAC control. Other than that, everything is Subaru. It's simple, it's clear, it's clean. Cup holders inside, CVT transmission, yes. Some people will hate it, but honestly, Subaru did a really good job of it. You can't really tell that it's a CVT, or at least not like you could in previous models as well. Nice little power setup over there with an aux input and 2 different USB switches. Another 12-volt socket over here. Electronic handbrake. Electronic handbrake is here. I have no idea what this is. Steering wheel controls also illuminated. It's a nice car. It's a really great driving car, which is what we should focus on. It's comfortable, it's quick, it handles well, and it's functional. It carries the 2 people in the front are really comfortable. In the back seat, you don't necessarily want 5 people, but 2 people sitting over here won't complain. There's plenty of headroom. I'm 6'2", so that seat is slid kind of far back, but it's not bad at all. Seats obviously fold down in a typical Subaru fashion. I have a ton of crap in the trunk, so just ignore this. There is a temporary spare tire. I think the Wild Bush, whatever the off-roady version is, with smaller tires and with smaller wheels and alternate tires, has a full-size spare, but it's not a deal breaker. Other than that, yeah, excellent LED headlights, LED fog lights. The 2.5 liter engine really wakes it up. I know people for years have been saying, well, why doesn't the Crosstrek get a WRX engine with a turbocharger? Because I don't think it would be a good mix. I don't think this chassis would do very well with 100 or so more horsepower. I think it would become a little sketchy on the highway at higher speed. It's a short wheelbase. It's relatively high off the ground. I don't think that would work well. The 2.5 is really nice. Don't drag race it. Don't go to a racetrack with it. But it does drive really nice. Apple CarPlay is wireless, as you can see. 4x3 menu, which is the first of the kind that I see. Again, I would prefer a slightly smaller screen with manual knobs. But that's just me. This one's fairly easy to use. It has an engine on off, but Subaru was nice enough to put this electronic soft key right there, and it's always present, so you can just easily kill it. If I have a complaint, it's that the engine stop is not very smooth. It's kind of rough. And really, I can't, there's not much to it. Old school Subaru switches. I think my 2002 WRX had exactly the same set of switches for heated seats. And you know something? They don't need fixing. They're not broken. I'd rather have them here than be a sub menu on the screen here somewhere. Yeah, that's it. On the steering wheel, we have S and an I. They do things. I don't know. I was driving, I was pressing it. It didn't do much for me. There's a display over there. I honestly don't know what it does. I think this is intelligent. I think this is sport. Look, yes, it's called the Crosstrek Sport. I don't know what's so sporty about it. It's not slow, but it's not fast. This thing sells for 30 grand, which is a hell of a lot of money for the car. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a great deal. I really love it. Subaru put floppy paddle shifters, floppy paddle like Clarkson used to call them. Obviously there's no gears in this transmission, so these are fake and they do fake things. I don't know, I didn't use them because they're fake and they don't do anything. Nice thing about Subaru, even if you leave your headlights on off and you start driving at night, the headlights will go on, except they didn't now because it's too much light up. Whatever, you get the idea. But yeah, they're trying to prevent people driving with no headlights on, which is a nice thing. And that's it. It's a great, fun little car. There's really no reason to get anything else. It does everything that a small car should. It gets combined 29 miles per gallon with 33 on the highway. I pretty much got close to this. 30 grand.